The president touting his administration's new $765 million deal with Kodak to bring medical manufacturing for generic prescription drugs back to the United States. The president noting that 90% of all medical prescriptions in the United States are for generic drugs, and he is saying that, in point of fact, his campaign to cut drug prices will pay off perhaps within the first year. The president, even though drug prices for the first time in 51 years, as he pointed out, declined last year. And he's promising to continue what he called the largest onshoring campaign in American history, that is inverting the outsourcing of jobs and the offshoring of production plants as he continues to bring back more jobs to America. We're joined once again by Just the News editor-chief John Solomon, who has been listening to the president, as all the rest of us have. Your takeaway right now from the president's expedited, I think is what we would call it, expedited press conference, very succinct, very direct, clearly wanting to get out those important messages on drug reduction and bringing Kodak into the effort to reduce American dependency on China and India for pharmaceutical intermediates.
Yeah, listen, this is a different president. He's no longer getting dragged into the gotcha game with Democrats and the media. He talks over them. He gives the American people his record, his plans, new jobs, and he's staying out of getting dragged into these silly debates that all the news media gotcha people want to have. Today, that's a big announcement. I've been to Rochester, New York. He worked with a Democratic governor, Andrew Cuomo, to get that job done, to get that deal done. Those are the sort of stories that in any other administration would be on the front page, would be leading the newscast. Now, will it be tomorrow? We'll have to wake up in the morning and see. But this is front page news that the president is committing. He's fulfilling these promises one by one. The drug prescription drug plan is historic. It's going to lower prices in ways that everyday Americans, not coastal elites maybe because they have enough money, but everyday Americans are going to benefit. It's more money in their wallet, more medicine in their cabinet to help them. These are extraordinary accomplishments that I think often get overlooked in the silliness.
And I suspect most Americans don't realize that their drug prices did decline last year for the first time in a half century, thanks to this administration. John Solomon, thank you for bearing with us, and we appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you soon. So we've got a lot of issues to catch up on.